Hello everyone, welcome back to Surviving Mars. In the last episode we found that we have Peter Griffin on Mars. So that was an unexpected surprise, and we are on our way to terraform Mars. We started to plant bushes so they will produce seeds which will help us in the long run. And we are preparing to build a megadome, it looks like. I have to catch up a little bit on things. Domeless farming, okay. In the last couple of days I was working on the Battletech series, but I'm fully intent to finish this one. Okay, we have water. Okay then, and we are importing greenhouse gases. I remember we wanted to build some atmosphere processors or carbonate processors. And it costs a lot of energy, but we have the energy for that. Okay, it is inside the drone control. So let's build one of these. And I can import greenhouse gases again. Well, I use my other rocket for that. I send this back for some money. Oh yes, we have a food problem, or we will have a food problem soon. And we have renegades. In Vault 13 we have one unemployed, but that didn't last. Let's check who is the renegade. Still but it stole from Vault 13. This is the only renegade. Well, he's middle-aged, I hope.
Sector scanned.
He will just die out. I don't think we have to worry about him too much. I also need more moisture evaporators because the domeless farming will consume a lot of water. And that's why I have built the drone commander or drone controller there. So let's start building more moisture evaporators. Let's add 2 more. Yes, and I wanted to send this to import greenhouse gases. So I can increase the atmosphere, because at 50% the dust storms ends, and the +1% on the temperature also helps prevent cold waves. We are not outsourcing, but we should outsourcing. Two resources at once. I should start researching breakthrough technologies as well. Okay, it seems we will have enough water for the domeless farming, and that will produce enough food to the entire colony. And it can also produce seed crops as well. But I need more space to store
Funding received.
the waste rocks. We are just one soul away, 1.5 soul away from domeless farming. At least this will eat some waste rock. I think I can turn off the mole for now. Well, we need waste liquefaction. We have a homeless now. Interesting. I'm running out of living space. Which also means I really need to build this dome. But I would have a couple of homeless people before I open this dome for them. How about domeless farming?
Sector
17
scan.
hours. Oh, and we have more sectors to scan. Now the bushes start to grow seeds. I want to put not an universal depot, but a seed depot there. Okay, everybody is producing food and nobody producing seed crops anymore. Now the drones are harvesting the seed crops. What about my domeless farming, and what about the carbonate processor? Come on, build it, build it. Oh, how's the fusion? Or fusion reactor works great.
Research complete.
And we have now the domeless farming. That's really good, and we will build one right now. Open farm. It's a bit larger than I than I expected
Sector scanned.
or remembered. I can put it here. I don't know if this needs it definitely needs water. I put it here because the lake made the soil better. Oh, Peter is getting old. But he has a 100% comfort. Okay, it needs power as well. And potato. And I start building this. I have the concrete for that.
Sector scanned.
And I need these planetary projects. Because that will allow me to seed the whole planet. And rapidly increase the vegetation rating. Oh, a meteor. That's not nice. Maybe putting one here. And I
Dust
allow
storm approaching.
seeds there. Great, we have an incoming dust storm. How's our waste rock balance? Still producing some waste rock. What is producing? Ah, this is producing waste rock. we have random waste rocks here. Yep, the crop starts to grow where the soil is good for them. Of course I want to capture ice asteroids. Produced 1 food and 0 seeds so far. And you grasses, bushes. This will also produce a lot of waste rock, unfortunately. I need those waste rock processors.
Sector scanned.
You are almost full with... You are full with rare metals, so I let you travel back. To Earth. I use this other ship to capture ice asteroids. These are working, and they are working good. Okay. Because the more water percentage I have, the more effective the moisture evaporators will be. I don't want to see these domes pinned.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Great, great. We have one more. Before I can leverage these anomalies I left. Now we have a dome.
Milestone achieved.
And we have a mega dome constructed. Everybody's happy. And this dome will be quarantined. Now what we need is an archaeology. we need some food stuff. Like a dinner, a grocer, and an infirmary. But I said that incorrectly, I'm sure of it. And a small garden between these.
Funding received.
We have 3 homeless
Sector
people.
scanned.
That's good. That's a start. I wait for a few more, and then I can open this dome. And the dust storm hits us, but only for 2 days. And I didn't want that to happen, so you have to unload. But you can do that during the dust storm. We have a leak, everyone. Where's the leak? There's the power leak. Is it? It's
Sector
cutting
scanned.
close with the oxygen again. At least the leak is fixed. Still 2 souls. I have to build up some more oxygen reserve. What? Cyanobacteria. A recent research paper discussed the species of cyanobacteria which can be easily introduced to Mars. We have discovered a dark color species of Calotrix Paritania which has wonderful color tolerance and if spread wide enough may produce oxygen through photosynthesis and even absorb radiation and hasten the ice melting. The biologists argue how should we use it better. We also need a lot of food to prepare growing media which is to be distributed with the bacterial culture across the planet. Let's speed up the warming of Mars. Or should I go for the atmosphere because these two settings is pretty good. %3 of atmosphere. Yeah, the dust storms are more dangerous because of the oxygen. Cold wave just means I have to produce more power and I'm okay. So let's feed the bacteria. I have enough food, plenty in fact. And 7 unemployed. I guess those unemployed will move here. But currently I have other problems, and if I connect this dome,
Resources
no,
are low.
I just no, not right now. We have enough problem as it is. 11 hours
Sector
reserves. Okay, I have a pretty serious problem. Because they cannot fix this leak because they don't have metals, because these guys are not flying. Just grab a bunch of metals. That's enough. This is the end of my colony. For 10 hours support 9. This is way too close to comfort. Seven hours. Six hours left. Okay, we have a problem. I hope they will do good for a few hours without oxygen. We have a leak. Oh no! I thought that was the only leak I have. Come on, bring here some metals. Oh, they fixed it. It seems they have fixed it, but there is no excuse. You have metals, fix it. Okay, we have. Our people will suffocate for a few hours. Four and 5 hours, just 1 hour if nothing happens. We have 600 capacity. I will double that. And I'm starting it right now. How about that? I put an oxygen tank in here. And one here. Where is an oxygen tank? All right. My oxygen production is back online. So we have 900 capacity. In theory, no, because this one hasn't built yet. I put an oxygen tank there, and I put one more here. And the Moxie. Toxic rain. It's also not very nice. Yeah, this has no power. In the meantime, I should be flattening this. And this. Another leak. Fix those faults. Yeah, you can store as much food as you want. What about water? Yeah, this consumes a lot of water. Okay, I connect this dome to the rest of my system or colony.
Sector scanned.
And I will continue to grow this way. And you should be collecting waste rocks here and bringing them here. For souls. How about some more outsourcing? Two souls. I will need a ramp. Okay, and we are good here, people. So
Sector
you can
scanned.
move in. Do we have capture ice asteroid? Already flying on. Okay. Oh, spread bacteria. It's a mission. Alright. And I'm sending this rocket to that mission with all the botanists. Yeah, there's the first. No, there's a couple of them. Once I have the space here, maybe I don't have to wait. Maybe I can do a fusion reactor. Yeah, I can do it right now. But it's Yes. Let's build that fusion reactor first.
Sector scanned.
Since I have a lot of engineer here. People are coming here. That's not bad. How's my oxygen situation? Two souls. But my water situation is bad. I will need the water conservation system because that will halve the water needs of the drones, the domes. And also let's improve. How about the space bar? Space bars are nice.
Research complete.
Finally. Yep, we have. I delete this polymer depot and put another concrete depot instead. And now I can build waste rock processors. Uneven terrain. And one more there. The new species of cyanobacteria has been spread on the surface of Mars, and for the joy of the team it quickly adapted to the environment, effectively producing oxygen. Okay, I still don't have any minus atmospheric loss. So I'm good right now. And it seems I have enough colonists now to move around. And the majority is Martian born.
Sector scanned.
Okay, but my water situation is not good but not bad, because during daytime I produce water, so I just have to wait for this tech to research. I think I have enough water until then, unless I have another dust storm, but it's not likely. I think the next thing what will happen will be a cold wave. These things are usually alternate. At least I really hope they do. Population is growing. That's also a good sign, and we need a drone hub right next to the fusion reactor.
Sector scanned.
What happened with you? Why don't you collect waste rock? And now you can move it there, because we have waste rock processors, which I upgrade fully, so I can consume more waste rocks than I'm producing and making them into concrete. Also, I need to research this one as well. I think I'm good with food for the rest of the game. We have captured ice
Sector
asteroids,
scanned.
which means nothing for the moisture evaporators for now. But next time. Let's put another seeds depot down, and those will be enough. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the vegetation growth will stop at 30% anyway. How much the waste rock consumption? 65. That's nice. What's with... Oh, that's the door to the house.
Sector scanned.
Nice. And that's the luxury apartment right there, outside of the dome. I know what I want to build here. I need another Hawking Institute. Well, that's not ideal, but I'm good with machine parts. I also need the ability to construct rockets. Or I already searched that. No, I haven't. Maybe before the planetary projects. Because the planetary projects will allow to launch space mirrors, which can increase heat, and magnetic shields, which will help to keep the atmosphere at Mars. We still don't have any atmospheric loss, but it's coming.
Sector scanned.
Let's allow some night school. Why not? No, I like the oxygen for 4 souls. Capture ice asteroids. Yeah, they shouldn't put rare metals in these rockets. Abort the launch sequence because I want to capture ice asteroids. And once this tech is researched, I will have to build another,
Sector scanned.
what you call it, fuel refinery. And let's select the last of the map to scan. Come on, feed them. Feed them with delicious waste rock.
Research complete.
Now we have suddenly a lot more water. And these tanks are increasing. I don't build
Sector scanned.
I will need more water tanks later, but I don't build any more because I have to heat them. Oh, another anomaly. I still hang on to them. The average comfort is good enough. I think I will keep these, and I want to serve all of these to them.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I have selected all the sectors. Okay. That works for me. This is growing. Okay, how about building storage, a food storage? Right
Cold
there.
wave approaching.
How much energy I have stored? torpor lasts 14 hours. That's not good enough. How about putting one right here?
Sector scanned.
And I want to build another one here, because why not? I want to charge this up. Can I do it in 2 souls? Yeah, I think I will be able to charge both of them up. Before the cold wave hits. And increasing that maybe more than a soul.
Sector scanned.
In the meantime, I just moving around waste rocks because it's fun. And I have nothing else to do. I need to have more people here. Metals are decreasing. Maintenance, it's 20 per day. Soon I have to restore this mine.
Sector scanned.
I think I empty this dumping site. And then I will restore it. Or maybe after the cold wave, because this will consume a good amount of energy. Also, I want to increase these desired at least 15. Just to be on the safe side when the next dust storm hits. That renegade is still alive. He's still middle-aged. Soon we have the cold
Sector
wave.
scanned.
And these are almost fully charged. And my storage is 1 sol and 2 hours, which should be enough. Three sols, 4 hours. That's a long cold wave. And suddenly I just have stored power in a very minimal. Okay, this eats a lot. I don't have atmospheric loss yet, so I can turn this off. Still just 14 hours. Let's stop this one. And stop this one. And this one. What else can I stop? What I don't really need? The experiment. A scientist barges into your office and says they have an important climate experiment to make. Quick to assure you the experiment is perfectly safe, Cole Presley reluctantly asks for permission to test within the vicinity of a dome in case they need to get to the shelter really fast. Let's test it a little bit far away.
Sector scanned.
We have captured ice asteroids. Okay, we are producing power. If I remove these ones, I can put the excavator here as well.
Sector scanned.
Two more sectors and we have scanned all the sectors. And I don't have to do that anymore. Because we have the normal scan and the deep scan. .9. That's nice. That's why this is increased. New special project, capture ice asteroids. Then let's go and capture ice asteroids.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Oh, another anomaly. And we can now build rockets. It is exactly rocket science. And I'm still moving waste rocks around. Because I can. Because all the little drones feed those delicious waste rocks to the waste rocks processors. This is freezed. This is not freezing.
Sector scanned.
Right on time. Okay everyone, we scanned all sectors and the cold wave will soon be over, but not before this episode. I thank you if you watched this far, and I catch you in the next one. Bye!